It is time for Beard. It is Beardmeetsfood time. And it's pizza. So the spaghetti might be fitting. So this is 65 attempts, 0 winners, the ultimate pizza challenge, and this is apparently in Oklahoma. So what do you guys suggest of this? So let us check it out. Are we ready, chat? Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Did I say Canada? I don't think I drove that far, did I? We're off to a place called...
What did that say?
Did I say Canada?
Canadian Indianapolis? What the fuck? Okay.
I don't think I drove that far, did I? We're off to a place called The Compass today in McAlester, Oklahoma to take on a pizza challenge which has not been beaten in 65 attempts. And we're in the proper Wild West now. Nice. VIP parking right outside the joint.
Is he need that
so
double
this
decking?
one is 65-0, as they like to say out here. Obviously it's not 10 minutes past 11 at night. This is just a screenshot. But this is the guy who got closest, apparently.
That's it? Please tell me this is not it. 65, yeah, right. Okay, this cannot be it. He would devour this. Like, in a heartbeat. There's gotta be more. Yeah, Shadow, there's gotta be more than this.
One slice remaining and a bit of debris, but nobody's managed to do it successfully yet. So hopefully I can be the first Ultimeat champion. That sounds like it could be one of the food challenges on regular show. I actually messaged this place from my personal Facebook account, which I sometimes do in an attempt to remain anonymous. But he sussed me straight away, so he must have at least seen the videos.
I'm Billy, I'm from the tourism office. Is there anything I can help you find, or?
No, that's very, very welcoming of you. I'm actually going to this place to see a wood-fired kitchen.
Yeah, the Compass?
Yeah, I make YouTube videos for a living.
Awesome.
And they have like a...
Okay, if I was Beard, I'd be pretty nervous about some guy just walking up to him. Hi, I'm from the tourism office. Do you need help with anything? I don't know how I would react to that. Like somebody just walking up and saying, hi, I'm from the tourism. How can I help you? It's like, dude, seriously, I just got out of my car. Hey, Patra, maybe it could be? I don't... Is it normal? Okay, you guys know me. I don't do well in social situations, so it'd probably creep me out, just because I'm very socially awkward.
Pizza, like a big pizza where you eat it in a certain amount of time, you get it free.
That's awesome.
TTS Crash, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
So, this is my first time in Oklahoma. This kind of feels like an old west style.
Well,
I can imagine John Wayne the Duke coming down the street on top of a horse.
You know the old book, The Grapes of Wrath, and of course True Grit. And all.
No, Big Dog, it's not that I'm used to city behavior. I'm really socially awkward. I don't do well in social situations. I'm very uncomfortable in social situations. It's a me thing. Yeah, I just don't do well with it.
All that.
Yeah.
Well, True Grit were actually mentioned in that book.
Prequel,
So,
possibly because of that.
Nice to meet you, man.
Possibly introverted. Granted, I really don't go out much. Also, I really strongly suspect that I may be autistic. I just haven't been tested for it. When I tried to, they just said, well, you're an adult, why should you get tested? Big Dog, this is different. This is kind of a different This is not this is a quasi-social situation. I mean, in like a social situation, face to face with other people physically around me, I get very yeah. With me tubing or Twitch streaming, I have a little bit of a barrier. And hi, Mia. It is a bit of a barrier. I can handle like you guys interacting with me via text like this much easier than in person. It's just for whatever reason, I'm very comfortable talking with you guys this way. It's well, Alistair, I know it's not ADHD, because all of my I have autism in my family, very close family, so I'm able to recognize some of the characteristics of it, which is why I suspect it. Anyway, we'll hit way off topic. Let's get back to the video.
Thank you. Everyone's so friendly out here. It's nice. Hi. You have like a pizza challenge? Oh yeah, that thing up there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you. Yeah.
It's weird that people all the way out here, you know.
Yeah.
People seem like.
When I
Thank you,
walked
so
in,
thank
I
you,
was
Sir
like, man, the guy
Reckless.
looks familiar.
I
Then I
appreciate
saw the
that.
camera stuff. I was like, that's the guy that does the food challenges.
Indeed, that is me. Yeah. Well, good luck. Thank you. Thank you. It never gets old, you know. People all the way out here in the middle of nowhere, pretty much, watch my videos or have seen my videos. It's an incredibly humbling experience. Everyone's so friendly out here. I love it. See what's on the menu here. Oh, there we go. The Ultimeat challenge.
Over 5 pounds of all of our fresh toppings. You eat it all yourself in 30 minutes and it's free. Okay, so he's only got 30 minutes. Okay, this is different from his other challenges. Usually he has like an hour. But it's still just like a large pie. It feels like it's just a large pie just loaded with topics. So, yeah, it's only 5 pounds. Maru's Asperger's is the same thing as autism. It's all been bundled together. That's why it's called the spectrum. So that's been bundled into the autism spectrum.
5 pounds of all our
And
fresh
Big Dog, they're
toppings.
always timed.
Eat it to
They're
yourself,
always timed.
Brackets yes alone in 30 minutes and it's free. Otherwise $29.99. I don't like the fact that it says over 5 pounds. There's not really an upper limit there. Could be a £15 pizza. I hope not. One guy I saw, he had like a slice left. Is he the cup that he came closest?
So there's a guy that came closer. There's about 2 slices piled up on a plate underneath his that he didn't.
Oh,
he
right.
kind of slid under there. But the closest he had like less than a slice left, and the dude looked just like Sam Elliott.
Yeah?
You know, like famous actor, cowboy,
Oh, I love
mustache.
Sam Elliott with a moustache.
Yeah.
I was watching Tombstone last night in my hotel room.
Looks just like the guy. I'm like, if someone has to be,
Albrecht,
it has
you're
to be
right.
this guy.
It's Albrecht, you're 100% right. $30 for that pizza is not a bad price. Even if you didn't finish it, you're not paying a whole ton of money for that. $30 is kind of what you would expect for a nicely loaded up large pizza. In all reality.
Here it is. This is the Ultimeat challenge.
Alright.
Yummy. You could do 4 slices.
I think I might be able to eat 4. Maybe.
4?
Like if I starve myself beforehand and like really try.
I don't know, man. Those are big as your head.
I'm at a
Yeah.
place called Compass Woodfire Kitchen today, which is in McAllister, somewhere south of Oklahoma, southeast of Oklahoma City, I think. I'm taking on
It is.
the
That crust is nice and thick. That is a nicely thick crust. And I think, that's part of the challenge. That bread is filling. Like, the veggies and stuff, that's not going to be so filling. But the meat and the crust and the dough, that's what's going to be filled.
Ultimeat challenge, which has been attempted 65 times, and nobody's managed to do it yet, right?
Yeah, like, that's a
31
fluffy
bucks, but if
crust.
you finish it inside 30 minutes, it's on the house.
Yes, sir.
A picture on the wall of fame and a hat.
2, 1, go.
Right, let's do it. Oh, it's nice and soft. I'm gonna double
Oh,
slice
shoot.
it. 30 minutes is not
Sorry?
a long time.
Oh, we mean business today, do we? No fuss, no muss. What's up, Abby? Welcome back
Wow.
to another episode, and today we're in McAllister, Pittsburgh.
And there he
County,
goes.
Which is a bit confusing because, of course, Pittsburgh is famously in Pennsylvania, not Oklahoma. But this is evidently a different Pittsburgh, and we're at the Compass having a bash at their Ultimeat challenge, which is just a big, thick pizza topped with lots and lots of meat.
Do you guys have any napkins?
Honestly, I'm looking. This doesn't look like it's topped with a whole hell of a lot of meat. Honestly, like, it looks like it's
Nom 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 nom.
Dum 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 dum. Yeah. This. Yeah. It could just be the angle. It could just be the angle of the camera. But it doesn't look like this thing is loaded up with a whole heck of a lot of meat. But again, it could be the angle that I'm looking at it from. And oh, Sir Reckless, thank you for the follow.
I feel like this has probably got limited reuse value. Oh, that's perfect. No, that's fine. Thank you.
Plenty?
Yeah, that's plenty.
Okay.
It's so soft.
It must be good if I'm sucking air through my teeth. It's not the widest pizza I've ever seen, but what it lacks in diameter, that's the word, it more than makes up for in, general depth.
And Big Dog, you could be right. You could be right.
Sign of a good.
Okay, wait. Hang on. Let me inch it back a little for a couple frames here. Okay, that's a better angle. Okay, I can see how the meat is loaded up here now from this angle. Yeah, that is a pretty thick helping of meat now that I'm seeing it from this angle. It helps to basically see a cross section. So yeah, I get it now. I absolutely get it.
Sign of a good pizza.
Yeah, it's a girthy pie, so I understand
Girthy.
why 65 contenders have failed this one. But it's so sloppy in a good way, that it doesn't take a lot of work to eat.
How we doing there, bro?
Oh, that's unfortunate, Big Dog.
5 minutes in, halfway down.
It's it's delicious, man. It's really nice.
Appreciate it.
Ah, you're very welcome, sir. Don't mention it. We're about, halfway through the pizza now? Giving me enough time to awkwardly smile at people.
That's what I love about Beard. He pounds this food down so fast. Like, it's nothing. And so he can just, bullshit. Like that one that we saw where he did, was it the octuple? Or, no. I forget which one it was that we watched, where he, was practically done after maybe 30 minutes, and he actually stopped eating to talk to an aspiring YouTuber and give her advice. That's what I fucking love about him. Is he's in it was the lobster roll one. Thank you, Mia. No, I think it was the lobster roll one. I think Mia's right. Like, he stopped. Cause he was practically done. And it took 5 or 10 minutes to talk to an aspiring YouTuber. Was it the Norway one? Okay, it was the Viking burger. Okay, I'm getting my foods mixed up. Okay, Viking burger. Yeah. And that was so awesome of him. And they know he's doing a food challenge, but he literally is just talking to this young lady to give her advice. And how awesome is he?
How am I doing? Think I can finish it?
Yeah, I'm doing alright, aren't I? 5 minutes in, 25 minutes remaining. But that lady was watching me like a hawk the whole time, which I suppose is understandable if, as I mentioned, some past contestants have nefariously tried to hide a few bits of pizza here and there. I don't actually know how much it weighs, to tell you the truth. The menu says 5 pounds of toppings, which would include the cheese, but I'm not sure how much the dough weighs.
I need my mustache. I really need to get this trimmed.
Yeah, we'll worry about that later. I don't trust anyone out here to trim my stash, or myself for that matter. 7 minutes in, and this would normally be the point with the pizza at which chewing would become difficult. But this thing is so... what's the word? Supple. You really don't have to chew it much.
Yeah, I mean, the way he's able to fold it so easily, that dough looks so incredibly soft. The dough itself just looks yummy. I wouldn't like it fully loaded. I'm a very simple pizza person. I'm perfectly happy with just cheese. I'm completely happy with just cheese. Maybe I'll take sausage or pepperoni, but I am totally happy with just cheese. And, like, the dough is just... Like, when you get this soft dough, oh my god. This soft dough is delish.
Good. It is a lot of pizza. 3.
3 slices. I guess the people of McAllister must have appetites lower than the national average. Having said which, the slices are pretty bulbous. Yummy though. Just gonna adjust my mullet here.
How long have I got left?
An Alfredo pizza, I've heard of it. I've never had one. That actually sounds pretty tasty. An Alfredo pizza actually does sound kind of tasty. But when I think of pizza, I'm very simplistic. When I think of a pizza, I just want simple. That's the whole point of me having a pizza. Is I just want a simple pizza. If I'm looking for Alfredo, I will get it in a pasta dish. I like Alfredo pasta. Like fettuccine Alfredo. I love me some fettuccine Alfredo. Pizza, I like simple. I just like simple.
Left. Okay. You guys do you guys have root beer?
Root beer, yeah. You want some?
Could I get root beer? Thank you.
He goes into root beer. And apparently people in my comments on the YouTube video when I mentioned when I in the video where I asked about ordering root beer, people in the comments of the YouTube video were saying that apparently people in the UK, please confirm. Apparently it's very difficult to get root beer in the UK. Okay, yeah, 6. That was the commentary I was seeing, that root beer apparently is very rare in the UK, which I find unusable. I'm surprised that efforts have not been made to try and, bring it into the UK more. Anybody know why root beer is rare in the UK? Is there any particular reason why that is? Because I would think it would be... it's simply just not popular. Okay, so it's simply not popular in the UK, so they don't stock it. Okay. Okay, so it's simply just, generally speaking, not enjoyed, and that's why they don't stock it. Okay, makes perfect sense. Okay. I'm just curious.
Right, just 2 slices left.
Indeed, and what? 66% of the time remaining. That was the beaver, by the way. Was it a beaver? From Lady and the Tramp. I should really mention the...
Medicinal tasting. Really? I mean, I love me root beer. I love me some root beer. I've never found it to be medicinal tasting at all. I actually find Pepsi to taste more medicinal. I find Pepsi to kind of have like a medicinal taste to it. I hate Pepsi. I do not like Pepsi. And hi, Ray.
The toppings on this, but I can't remember them all. Just tons of meaty stuff.
Oh, God.
The cheese is so soft, it's getting stuck in my moustache.
Yeah, A&W root beer floats dubstep. Yeah, good, or dubster. Yeah, very good, very good.
It works, man. Improvised moustache wax. Certainly tastes better than most moustache waxes.
And yes, Shadow, Barks is my favorite root beer. Bark, 100% Barks is. Although, Morris, I have had sarsaparilla. It's quite good, but Barks is absolutely my favorite.
You knew it? There's still one more slice though. I don't know. You never know.
Yeah. Gotta stay on board.
Wow.
Let's not count our chickens just yet. It hasn't been a flawless record this year.
Final slice.
Yep, almost done. We are but a few meaty mouthfuls away from becoming the first Ultimeat champion, getting that meal on the house, and perhaps most importantly of all, we're about to get our hands on a free winner's cap, which I like from time to time. It's a little bit different from
He needs a new hat.
T-shirt.
second shot of making it.
What a card. He's a joker, that guy. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one.
I got a little bit overzealous. It was such delicious pizza. I must have eaten, I don't know, like 7 or 8 beard hairs.
65-1.
Oh. Throw up. Are you joking? Bring out the second one. Ooh, do you have a dessert menu?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, I gotta take a look at that.
There you go.
It's right in your menu.
Oh, it's in that menu? Thank you. Compass cap as well. I'm going home from this trip with a whole new wardrobe. I've got like 4 t-shirts, a cap. Whoa, this is pretty big.
Ooh, what you got? What you got?
That's a lot of sugar right there.
I thought it was gonna be small. Now normally when I'm on one,
What is that? Hey, chat, any idea what that is? I can't tell. It looks like it should be some kind of like an apple fritter or something, but... Hi, Wagyu! Good morning! Hi! Yeah, it looks like a turnover or a strudel? Maybe a strudel? Yeah? It definitely looks like chocolate. This looks like chocolate.
one of these little adventures, I wouldn't get dessert because every calorie counts. But I'm not eating now for 2 days, I think. So. Whoa, it's good though.
Eh.
Did you beat
Nice.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that is so
yeah.
freaking. I was on my way over.
Oh,
So
you
that
wanted to
because
see? Have you seen the videos?
Yeah, well, rewatch it all the time.
Oh,
Like,
it's nice to
yeah,
meet you.
It's so nice.
I'll give
Can
you
I
a
get
fist bump.
Can I get a selfie?
Yeah, of course you can.
He is so awesome. I love Beard. I fucking love Beard. He's such a wholesome guy. He is so wholesome.